Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is really important and really personal to me, and maybe someone else is experiencing what I'm going through. So I'm hoping that this video can provide some insight and maybe support like I said, people that are maybe experiencing what I'm experiencing. But I went to my doctor's appointment on Monday, and my doctor has decided to put me on Mounjaro. And I don't really know how I feel about it. I have done little research on it, and I've heard certain things about it. And for those of you that do not know what Mounjaro is, it's basically an insulin shot, and it helps people with diabetes manage their diabetes. And while it might, to me, it sounded like a little scary at first taking it, listening to the side effects and, pretty much just the side effects. That was the only thing that felt or that sounded a little scary to me at first. But I'm going to have to make it a normal part of my daily routine. Even though you only take the shot, I believe, once a week, if I'm not mistaken. I just wanted to share this part of my life with you guys because, like I said, maybe it can be helpful to someone else to, to hear about the side effects or just to hear about how, Mounjaro is actually helping me once I do start taking the shots. Now, I've been a diabetic for, I say 14 years now, so I've done well with managing it, when it comes to dieting and eating right. But sometimes things happen, and it's sometimes we need a little help, we need that little push. And I'm thinking that I've gotten to the point to where I actually need some help. I need that little push to, get my A1C back to where it used to be. And that's what I'm hoping that this shot will do. So, I don't know. I really don't know, how I really feel about this. I don't even know. I'm just trying to take it all in, and I'm just I never really thought that I'd be having to take insulin shots because I've been taking pills all my life. Well, ever since I got diagnosed with diabetes, I've been taking pills. That's all it was pills. And back in 2015, I also had weight loss surgery, and I will say that changed my life tremendously, because once I had my weight loss surgery, I was actually able to stop taking the pills, the diabetic pills. And I was very happy because honestly, I was just tired of taking medicine. I'm tired of it. And I was just tired of everything. And my doctor just recommended why don't we see if you qualify for the weight loss surgery? And I had all the tests done and stuff like that, and I was basically a good candidate for it. So I ended up getting weight loss surgery, like I said, back in July of 2015. And I ended up losing, I lost over 100 pounds. Yeah, I lost over 100 pounds. And when people saw me, they didn't recognize me. They were just like, Chantel, is that you? Oh my God, you look so good. I had got so many compliments. And when I looked at myself in the mirror, I didn't recognize me either. I'm just oh my God, I cannot believe, that I lost all this weight. And I was able to get off my diabetic medication. So I was doing so good. So good. And I was so proud of myself. And I kept pushing myself every day, working out, eating right. I mean, obviously, when you have weight loss surgery, you don't have a choice but to eat right. Because if you put something in your body that your stomach does not like, it's basically gonna put you, how do I put this? It's basically gonna, you're gonna be going through something what they call dumping syndrome. And that is definitely not a good feeling. I have felt like that before. And what that is you're gonna feel nauseous, you're gonna have a headache, you're gonna be sweating, you're gonna feel tired. You're probably gonna have to go to the bathroom. You're probably just gonna wanna go and lay down for a little bit until, you know, that, I call it episodes, until that episode is basically done. Because eventually it'll be done and then you'll start feeling like yourself again. But to anyone that is considering weight loss surgery, it is definitely not easy. And you definitely have to put in the work. So make sure you do your research and you really, really talk to the doctor about regarding it. Because I feel like a lot of people think that just because you have weight loss surgery that, oh, it's going to be easy and the weight just going to come off like that. No, that's not the case. You're going to have to actually put in that work hard, exercise, eat right, and basically just focus your mind on just nothing but healthy eating and dieting. And not only have I had the gastric bypass, if I didn't mention that in this video, I'm sorry. But I had the full gastric bypass. And what that is they make your stomach the size of a baby. So your stomach is probably going to be probably like that big, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I could be wrong, could be smaller. But I'm just giving y'all like a little image of what it might look like. Yeah. Versus the other one, your stomach is basically, I want to say, they say it's like the size of your thumb. So I ended up getting the full gastric bypass. And the way that works with your intestines is like your intestines and everything is just changed. It's like different. That I'm gonna just say that. I've also had revision. I had a revision done twice. And I've also lost weight with my revision. Like, my highest weight that I had, that I was at 244 before I had my weight loss surgery. And the lowest that I've gotten down to was actually 164. I ended up gaining back like 10 pounds. So I got up to 174. And now it's like, when I went to my doctor's appointment on Monday, it's like I gained another 10 pounds. And I'm just looking at my doctor and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I feel so defeated. I was just like, I'm ready to just give up. I'm just so tired of everything. I'm like, I don't know. I do know what I'm doing wrong. But it's like, how can I put this? It's like I'm still trying to stay on the right track, even though I know what I'm doing wrong. But I'm not like trying to like overly do what I'm doing wrong. Like Christmas came up, Thanksgiving came up, Christmas came up, my birthday came up, my son's birthday came up, then you had New Year's Day. So it's just like, you know, during that time, I pretty much was eating stuff that I wasn't supposed to eat. But when I say I wasn't trying to overdo it, I meant like I was still making sure I was eating, you know, the right proportions. And I wasn't trying to like overeat, overdo it and stuff like that. But obviously it didn't work. Because I gained 10 pounds. And I don't know, to me, it was upsetting because I'm like, oh my God, I worked so hard to stick and stay at 174. That's where I wanted my weight to actually be, 174. I mean, I could easily lose 10 pounds. But my thing is that going on the insulin shot, like that worries me because it's like I'm also taking pills. So it's like now I really have to make sure I am like checking my sugars like I'm supposed to, because I don't want my sugars to drop even lower now that I'm on the Mounjaro, which I was told to make sure, you know, I'm checking my sugars, make sure I'm eating a decent amount of food, because I was also told that I wasn't eating enough. Which is weird, because how I gained 10 pounds, but you say I'm not eating enough. I guess me explaining how I was feeling to my doctor, how I always wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just like super, super hungry. Like I haven't, you know, eaten anything all day. How, you know, I be having lots of acid reflux and stuff like that. And my doctor is just like, honestly, I think because you're not putting anything in your stomach, that's the reason why my acid reflux is so bad. And because I'm probably waking up in the middle of the night. Also, I'm probably not eating enough, because they also do want to know, like, how much are you eating? What are you eating? I mean, I'm not writing it down, even though I should be writing down my calorie intake, so that way I'll know how much I'm eating. But I had to be truthful to her myself and tell her, like, yeah, I'm definitely not eating 1,000 calories a day. Like, I'm probably eating between 4 to maybe 800 calories a day. And my doctor wants me to be eating getting at least 1,000 calories a day. So I just wasn't doing it. But I guess I wanted to say, like, this is my time to just start over. Yep. Really start over and just focus my mind on just nothing but healthy eating. Making sure I'm getting that exercise daily. Because when you're a diabetic... Sorry, guys. My storage in my phone is actually full. So, it's always something. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're a diabetic, you shouldn't be laying around. You should be at least getting 30 minutes of exercise a day. And also just eating right. You know, not eating too many carby foods, not eating too many sugary foods. You know, just try to just focus on the good and just leave the... I'm going to try this again. But I'm going to try to be quick, because like I said, my phone storage is full and it just keeps stopping my videos. But again, if you're taking insulin shots, or you're just starting to learn about diabetes, like you just, you know, found out you're a diabetic, remember, you're not alone. You probably feel nervous at first, but with time and the right support, you'll definitely get the hang of, you know, managing your diabetes and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to end this video right here. I just want to thank you all for watching and letting me share a piece of my life with you. And also, like, if you feel like you have questions about, you know, the Mounjaro for me, like maybe side effects or how it's making me feel, please feel free to, you know, just leave a comment. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and just keep rocking with me, and look out for future videos, because they are definitely coming. And again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and thank you, and have a blessed day.